All right, these are the HARDELL 12-inch stainless steel digital calipers. Company sent me this product to check it out and make a video for it, so let's do it. Came in some nice looking packaging. Just want to show you how it arrives. Inside the package, you are going to get the 12-inch stainless steel digital calipers. You're going to get a user guide. You're going to get 2 extra LR44 batteries. Actually 3 total because one comes already inside of it when you get it. You get a mini Phillips head screwdriver for replacing the battery. This unscrews. It actually stays inside of there, and then this cap comes off and the battery's right underneath of this cover. You're going to get a metal rule that goes up to 8 inches on the one side and 20 centimeters on the other side. Pretty stiff. And all of this comes in a decent hard shell case. And speaking of the batteries, just so you know, it will time out automatically after 5 minutes of non-use. So that's good. I need that feature. It has a good size, easy to read 14mm by 40mm LCD screen. And right above and below the LCD screen are a couple of easy to reach buttons. We have the on-off button. We have the 0 button. And you can easily switch from inches to fractions to millimeters. Push of a button. You can also zero it out anywhere on the rule if you wanted to measure from a certain point, for instance. And there's a lock screw on the top, like most of them have. Like I said before, it is made from stainless steel. We have stainless steel jaws on the top, on the bottom, stainless steel depth gauge. The thumb grip part feels good, moves pretty smooth. The knurled thumb ruler moves really smooth. I don't feel any hanging up anywhere. I like the stainless steel calipers. They always feel nice and sturdy to me. It has a measuring range from 0 to a little over 12 inches or 0 to a little under 309 millimeters. Quite a range. And there is an ISO and Whitworth quick reference chart on the back. There are 4 different ways you can measure with it. We have the 2 pairs of jaws. We have the bottom ones for the outside measurement. We have the top jaws for the inside measurement. We have the depth gauge for a depth measurement. And on the back here is the step gauge. I like the step gauge because you kind of have that flat surface, which feels more stable to me. So measure this quarter here. This should be somewhere around 0.955, somewhere close to there, depending on where and how I have it on there. Pretty close. So there you go. Something like this would be great for jewelers, household repairs, 3D printing, definitely. Luthiers, DIY projects, good for mechanics, industrial and workshop use, machining, woodworking projects, all kinds of stuff. Very nice.